Yo. You know what I want to say? I'm going to say it again. If you're going to do something, don't half-ass do it. You know, people, there are a handful of people, literally, and it won't even fill my entire hand, right? That I trust with everything. And that I know will do completely and totally right by me. People they will do shit so fucking sloppily if you are unawares of certain things. In other words, if you are ignorant to certain things, certain topics, certain issues, certain circumstances, a certain sport maybe. I don't care what you look like, man. If you're living on the streets, man, if you're old, but you still, you know what I'm saying, you still can get yourself around, right? You know, this thing that goes on up here, right? It's sometimes it's supernatural. And it's trying to convince you of so many things about yourself. Challenge yourself. If it's trying to convince you that you should give up and that you're not good enough, challenge yourself and do the exact opposite. No matter how many times somebody pushes you down or tells you that you can't. Because so I one of my first jobs ever when I was like 18 was sales. And what they taught me was sometimes it takes 10 no's to get that one yes. That don't just apply to trying to sell somebody some bullshit. That applies to life as well. Sometimes you have to follow your gut, follow your first mind, your first thought, as opposed to thinking over and over and maybe change your mind. Just like when you're testing, they teach you to be a good test taker. Don't change your initial answer. Man, they got people that hate themselves for they got it all. They got money, they got a nice house, the white picket fence. They're married. They travel, they eat the best food, but they're fucking miserable. They hate themselves. Their main objective is making sure that you don't have something. Or maybe seeing that you're down and knowing they can help you, but they don't want to get involved because of the flack that might come with it. Challenge yourself, man, no matter what. I don't care, man. If you outside right now with a buggy, and I'm not saying that it's gonna be easy because not everybody knows what's going on with you. It might be something going on that people can't comprehend or see with the naked eye, whatever. But don't give up, man. I've been through some really dark times in my life, man. And perhaps there'll be movies written about me. Perhaps there'll be books. Who knows? Maybe I'll write them. Maybe I'll direct them. But it's more to this. It's more to this shit. This shit is backwards. It's ass backwards. You mean to tell me this motherfucker that got everything hates theyself in their life? Right? They so fucking smart. That must mean that all the people that truly love themselves, but they don't want them to know it, are out on the streets, out in the cold, and are poor and broke. Maybe they're fat and ugly. Or maybe that's a facade as well. Maybe that's make-believe. Let's change the narrative. I challenge you.